Picture this. You're sipping your morning coffee on a pristine Caribbean beach, watching the sunrise paint the sky in brilliant oranges and pinks, knowing that every dollar of your retirement income stays in your pocket because there's zero personal income tax. This isn't a vacation fantasy. This could be your everyday reality in St. Kitts and Nevis, one of the Caribbean's best-kept secrets for retirees seeking paradise without breaking the bank. If you've been dreaming of escaping the high taxes, harsh winters, and expensive healthcare of your home country, today we're diving deep into everything you need to know about retiring in this twin island nation. From the real cost of living that might surprise you, to the incredible tax benefits that could save you thousands every year, we'll uncover why savvy retirees are choosing St. Kitts and Nevis over more popular destinations like Costa Rica or Portugal. Let me start with something that will grab your attention immediately. While your friends back home are watching their retirement savings shrink due to inflation and taxes, retirees in St. Kitts and Nevis are living comfortably on budgets starting at just $2,000 per month, all while enjoying world-class beaches, year-round tropical weather, and a welcoming English-speaking community. But here's what most people don't know about St. Kitts and Nevis. It's not just about the beautiful scenery and tax advantages. This is a country that has specifically designed its policies to attract international retirees, offering multiple pathways to residency and even citizenship that other Caribbean nations simply don't match. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the actual cost of living. I know what you're thinking. Caribbean paradise sounds expensive, but here's where St. Kitts and Nevis might completely change your perspective on retirement planning. Your monthly expenses in St. Kitts and Nevis will vary dramatically based on your lifestyle choices, but let me break down the real numbers that most retirement guides won't tell you. For utilities alone, you're looking at electricity, water, and internet running between $150 to $300 monthly. Now, before you panic about that electricity bill, remember that you're in the tropics. No heating costs ever, and air conditioning is really only necessary during the hottest months. Grocery shopping presents an interesting dynamic that smart retirees learn to navigate quickly. Shopping at local markets for fresh produce, locally caught fish, and Caribbean staples keeps costs reasonable, while imported goods from North America or Europe will definitely hit your wallet harder. This creates a natural incentive to eat fresh local foods that are not only healthier but also more affordable. When it comes to dining out, you'll discover a range that accommodates every budget. Casual local restaurants serve hearty meals for $10 to $15, giving you authentic Caribbean flavors and generous portions. On the other end, fine dining establishments can run $50 or more per person, but these often feature international cuisine and resort-quality ambiance that would cost twice as much in major U.S. cities. Housing represents your largest expense category, and this is where your choices dramatically impact your overall budget. Rental properties near the beach or in expat-friendly communities command premium prices, while properties further inland offer significant savings. Many retirees find that purchasing property, especially through government-approved programs, provides better long-term value than renting. Transportation costs remain refreshingly low compared to most Western countries. The islands are small enough that you can drive from one end to the other in under an hour, meaning lower fuel costs and less wear on vehicles. Many retirees find that a small, fuel-efficient car meets all their needs, with the added benefit that import duties on certain vehicle types have been reduced to encourage eco-friendly transportation. The magic number that most financial advisors working with Caribbean retirees mention is the $2,000 to $4,000 monthly range for comfortable living. At the lower end, you're living simply but comfortably, shopping smart, cooking most meals at home, and choosing housing wisely. At $4,000 monthly, you're enjoying regular dining out, premium housing locations, and the flexibility to travel between islands or back to your home country periodically. But here's what makes St. Kitts and Nevis truly special for retirees: the complete absence of personal income tax. This single factor can transform your retirement math entirely. If you're currently paying 20 to 30% of your retirement income in taxes, moving to St. Kitts and Nevis effectively gives you a 20 to 30% raise on your fixed income. Let me paint a picture of what this means practically. A retiree with $60,000 annual income in the United States might pay $12,000 to $18,000 in federal and state taxes, leaving them with $42,000 to $48,000 for living expenses. That same retiree in St. Kitts and Nevis keeps the entire $60,000, minus only minimal local fees and property taxes if they own real estate. Healthcare represents a crucial consideration that requires honest discussion. The islands provide adequate healthcare for routine medical needs through both public and private facilities. Public hospitals serve the general population effectively, though private facilities typically offer shorter wait times and more personalized care. Private health insurance becomes essential for retirees, with annual premiums typically ranging from $2,000 to $5,000. This might seem significant, but remember that you're saving potentially much more in income taxes. Many insurance plans also provide coverage for medical evacuation to nearby islands or the United States for specialized treatments not available locally. The healthcare strategy that works best for most retirees involves combining comprehensive private insurance with the flexibility to travel for specialized care when necessary. Nearby islands offer additional medical facilities, and flights to Miami or other major medical centers are relatively short and affordable. Getting legal residency in St. Kitts and Nevis offers several pathways designed specifically with retirees in mind. Traditional residency permits require demonstrating sufficient financial means or investing in local property. The process is straightforward compared to many countries, though it requires patience and proper documentation. For retirees with more substantial assets, the Citizenship by Investment program provides a fast track to full citizenship through either a qualifying donation to the National Development Fund or investment in approved real estate projects. While this requires significant upfront investment, it provides complete freedom to live, work, and travel globally with one of the world's most respected passports. The investment thresholds change periodically, but they're designed to attract serious long-term residents who will contribute to the local economy. Many retirees find that the real estate investment option provides both citizenship and a valuable asset that can appreciate over time. Community life represents perhaps the most underestimated aspect of successful retirement abroad. St. Kitts and Nevis hosts a vibrant, close-knit expat community that welcomes newcomers warmly. This isn't just about having English-speaking neighbors. It's about finding people who understand the unique challenges and rewards of international retirement. The expat community organizes regular social gatherings, cultural events, and support networks that make integration into island life much easier. From beach cleanups to cultural festivals, from book clubs to hiking groups, there are numerous ways to build meaningful connections and create the active social life that's so important for happiness in retirement. Local residents also embrace the international community, creating a cultural blend that feels both exotic and comfortable. English is the official language, which eliminates communication barriers that complicate life in many popular retirement destinations. Climate plays a huge role in daily life and overall satisfaction. St. Kitts and Nevis enjoys consistent temperatures in the 70s and 80s year-round, with trade winds providing natural cooling. Hurricane season does require preparation, but the islands have excellent warning systems and building codes designed for tropical weather. The consistent climate eliminates seasonal depression, reduces utility costs, and enables year-round outdoor activities. Many retirees discover hobbies and interests they never had time for in their working years, from snorkeling and sailing to gardening and photography. Banking and financial services cater specifically to international residents, with several banks offering services in multiple currencies and online banking that works seamlessly with international accounts. This infrastructure makes managing finances straightforward, whether you're receiving pension payments, Social Security, or managing investment accounts. Internet connectivity has improved dramatically in recent years, enabling retirees to stay connected with family, manage finances online, and even continue part-time work if desired. Reliable internet also supports streaming services and video calls that help maintain relationships with friends and family abroad. Shopping and services provide everything needed for comfortable living, though with a distinctly Caribbean flavor. Local markets offer fresh tropical fruits, vegetables, and seafood that are both delicious and affordable. Imported goods are available, but at premium prices, encouraging a lifestyle focused on local resources and seasonal eating. The decision to retire in St. Kitts and Nevis ultimately comes down to your priorities and resources. If you value financial advantages, year-round tropical weather, a welcoming community, and the adventure of international living, this twin island nation deserves serious consideration. The combination of zero personal income tax, reasonable living costs, multiple residency pathways, adequate health care with insurance options, and a supportive expat community creates a retirement environment that's hard to match anywhere else in the Caribbean. Your retirement years should be about living your dreams, not just surviving on a fixed income. St. Kitts and Nevis offers the possibility of upgrading your lifestyle while potentially spending less than you would in many North American or European locations, all while enjoying the peace of mind that comes with political stability and a government that actively welcomes international retirees. If this sounds like the retirement you've been dreaming of, start researching now. The best retirement destinations don't stay secret forever, and St. Kitts and Nevis is already gaining recognition among informed retirees worldwide. Your Caribbean retirement paradise might be closer and more affordable than you ever imagined. Imagine waking up to the sound of the ocean, a contemporary interior designed for comfort and ease. Step out onto your balcony and take in uninterrupted sea views. Explore floor plans, finishes, and available units in our virtual tour.